keeping his team in it. Tight race, an intense battle this far. That is a man, Johnny, who looks worn out.
Yep, we've seen it before. People just running out of gas in the zone.
You're gonna have to finish on fumes. No rest stop here. Oh! Bounded and pounded.
Dustin flings himself up onto the trampoline, and it flings him into the corner of the platform.
Yeah, that is some side ache.
Gotta catch my breath.
And still gasping for air. Again, Thomas first to be seated in the scare chair. A true team event. Each newlywed will run the course. Their combined time determines the winner. Countdown underway. Thomas excited to get ignited, and off he goes. Mid-flip and mid-flight, Thomas calling out to his beloved. That is a long-distance dedication.
Yeah, and he also threw in a full flip just to prove he is truly head over heels in the wipeout zone.
Launch, swim, it is a workout just getting to Blockbuster.
Once contestants have given it a try, they have the option to skip it in exchange for a time penalty.
Thomas certainly not in a rush to get started. Finally stepping out. Oh, down in a heap immediately.
I don't think he knew that block was going to tip. He got thrown off balance, does a header, and splashes into the water below.
This time, at least, he'll have some idea what to expect. A little dash of caution and a smidge of balance, please. And still the first block giving him some fits.
Scrambling onto the second block now.
This is impossible. How does anybody do this?
Each step a struggle. In a vulnerable spot. Oh! Tipped and dipped again.
Time penalty.
Thomas, Johnny, he's had enough. Swallow that penalty and moves on.
Yeah, you can't blame him. I don't think he had a clue how to get across.
So tack on that penalty and push ahead to the space pod of doom. Can't wait or waste a revolution, so in he goes, crawling along with the rotation, looking stable and under control, really. Swings himself around, dropping through, and stays dry.
Not bad. He may have gotten hung up for a while on Blockbuster, but a perfect run on the space pod of doom just saved our music lover a ton of time.
And now getting his first good look at our grand finale, the Bounder Pounder, a set of treacherous, twirling trampolines. Oh, platform faceplant.
Thomas jumped a little bit late, turns into a big collision with the platform.
Well, he will get to try again. Leaps, lands it, sliding across the platform to the next trampoline. It tips him over and pours him out.
Too much momentum puts him in a world of trouble with nothing to hang on to and nowhere to go but down.
You think he made a great play only to come up empty? Oh, sticks it this time.
Wasn't gonna slide past it again, that's for sure.
One more to go, stands up. One more well-timed leap. Here he goes. Good bounce and a spread eagle finish.
Thomas Martin finishes with a time of 13 minutes, 52 seconds. Good start for his team, the Music Lovers. But up next, Dustin Schmidt leads off for the Secret Lover.
I love you, Sally!
Back at it, Secret Lover Dustin getting comfy in the scare chair.
Let's do this!
The chair with a flare lit up. Time for fireworks and Dustin to fly. Looking excited beyond words, just grunts and random noises. Up, down. Good stuff.
Johnny, maybe we need to launch him again.
Secret Lover's launch had it all, Johnny. Good height, good distance, a near perfect backflip.
And now Dustin is just roaring up that ramp. This guy is passionate.
This is for you, baby!
Guys anxious to meet Blockbuster.
This is all for you! I love you, Wipeout!
Thanks, but I still want to see other contestants.
Go, tripped up, losing his balance.
Oh!
Love that.
Slips on the first block and hits just about every block on his way down.
Brutal fall, but he is going to pass on the penalty time and try again.
Why are they moving?
Well, because it would be too easy if they weren't.
Standing but stalled, needs to make a move. Oh, not that one. I think he's ready now to take that penalty and move ahead.
2 runs and 2 penalties. I told you it was tough, Johnny. Oh, big hit there.
Dustin right on the number with Thomas here at the space pod of doom.
And into the pod he goes.
Keeps his feet, so important. Just out for a stroll, circling to the platform, dropping through. Oh, teeters back, but he's okay.
He didn't cut into Thomas's lead, mind you, but he didn't fall any further behind.
I'm moving!
Keeping his team in it. Tight race. An intense battle this far. That is a man, Johnny, who looks worn out.
Yep, we've seen it before. People just running out of gas in the zone.
You're Gonna have to finish on fumes. No rest stop here. Yo!
Oh!
Bounded and pounded.
Dustin flings himself up onto the trampoline, and it flings him into the corner of the platform.
Yeah, that is some side ache.
Gotta catch my breath.
And still gasping for air.
Match and Thomas fall for fall at this point.
Here we go. Springs forward. Big hop. Nearly went too far. Very similar to Thomas's wipeout, but he hangs on. Don't waste it.
This is it.
Still one big
This
jump.
is it, Wipeout.
Drama building.
This is for the money.
Actually, your wife still has to go.
Jump for your love. Got it. Dustin Schmidt finishes with a time of 12:12, gives the Secret Lovers a lead of about a minute and a half. The sparks generated by love, Johnny. Lifting hearts and contestants. Woo, look at her go.
Oh, good job. Good for it, babe.
Kelsey sent 30 feet in the sky and comes crashing down. That is love, John.
Just married and just about to blockbuster. Boldly onto that first block. Good posture. Flops forward in a big hug for that block.
Launches herself onto the next block.
Strongest run we've seen on the blocks by far tonight. No!
Oh! Kelsey getting a lot of distance, and unfortunately, that spells a long swim back to the start.
Keep it up, babe. I'm coming.
Marriage in the blockbuster, John. Kelsey in it for the long haul. She's gonna pass on the penalty.
Oh, almost loses it there, but she has successfully navigated this section before.
Back onto that third block. This was her downfall last time. Still looking good, but she's run out of road now.
Oh, careful there. She is somehow still upright.
She just has to get off this crazy thing. Perfect dismount. Boy, a big-time run there.
Keep it up, babe. I love you.
Oh, we love it.
My goodness, I may be happily married, but I'm not afraid to say I have feelings for the scare chair.
Survives the splashdown and now wants to thrive on the blockbuster. Oh, slips down. Somehow saved by that block in the bottom row. No! It stumped off anyway.
Sally ended up on the bottom row, tried to improvise, but just had nowhere to go.
So Sally starting all over, back to block one. Onto the wall she goes, stretching out her left leg.
That goes beyond stretching, my friend. She is just doing the splits.
Oh, you're doing good, baby.
A snail's pace across the wall so far. Here's Sally's view from her perch in the middle of blockbuster.
Another strong showing on blockbuster. Maybe it's ladies' night in the zone.
Slides down and no! Stumbles into the space pod of doom, tumbling about. Really a bad spot. Wedged into that escape hatch. Look out! Oh, cast out into the water.
Yeah, you gotta keep your body under control here. That's the key. She learned that the hard way.
Perfection is rare in the zone, but that's what she needs here. 75 seconds, and that's not what perfect looks like there.
No,
Ow.
sir. Oh, how did she land that?
Remarkable. Managed to hang on long enough to save herself, and maybe the Secret Lover's hopes.
Keep moving. You're doing great, baby.
Under a minute left to do this. Huge performances from both ladies tonight, but only one goes home half owner of $50,000.
Does she have one more left in her? Wipeout or winner, John?
She is not gonna have another shot.
The Lovers leap, pay dirt, and pay her.
Unbelievable!
The Secret Lovers finish with a time of 23:44. Crown them Wipeout Champion.
Oh, my God, I love you, Sally. Oh, you're the greatest woman in the world. Oh,